ecosystem is on the decline. Again, there is a lot of correlation between pump and Solana. And yes, there might be a short-term rally of pump relative to Solana, but if Solana itself is going down, the US dollar gains in pump might be very limited. Now there's a very...
So yeah, that's the thing. Bam. Zero, like... And people also don't want to work long-term. They don't want to build something long-term. They just want to get their money and get out. Like a lot of these whales and sellers.
Weekly unlocks of roughly $1 billion. So if the demand for the altcoin market is below $1 billion, if the altcoin market doesn't grow that much every single week, then the price goes down. Because all of those unlocks, they are tokens that get allocated. And the price goes down. Because all of those...
Oh yeah, 100% not only the devs, but calls, bundlers, drain coins. That's the thing. Yeah, it's worrying because like also a lot of the streams on Pump Fun, and again, I do love the streaming platform, but a lot of the streams are either 24/7 streams or they're like for 3 seconds here. And after 3 seconds, they are gone. It's so it's scary for someone like to just give it a bag and then say, oh, can you work on that? Can you do this? Can you go here? It is a scary factor for me. Like I would be worried to put $100 into something that could be gone the next day. So people just buy a random token. They just buy, I don't know, XRP and stay on it.
A chance that pump will outperform Solana by 23, maybe even 60%. I don't think now is the right time to bet on falling prices of pump. There is a good chance for a recovery. Will I hold pump over the next years? Certainly no. The reason why I don't like...
Yo, 3J, thank you for the buy, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
A long-term investment in the token is because the Solana ecosystem as a whole is already struggling. This is
the issue with meme coins is there's no retail, bro. So like the retail like meme coins, they're gone. That's the thing. If there's no retail, which there is right now I mean, there is some retail right now, not a huge one. But that's what's keeping XRP and all these coins up. Is literally because there's some small factor of a retail still coming back. But it's not going to be like 2021 where we saw huge pumps and, you know, everything exploding and everything doing well. It's hard to get positive when people get hurt on them repeatedly. That's the thing. It happened in 2021. It happened now. And it's silly because like you can buy a meme coin. At some point you can just buy a meme coin and it just drops the next day. So I feel like at some point, like all these platforms and meme coins will possibly be not here anymore. They will do something else. Like exactly, unless you're like a meme coin trench trader, it doesn't make sense to just hold them and trade them all day because it's a risky thing. You can get like wiped your whole profits in a day.
5 to more than 3 billion. So WorldCoin tended to grow in market cap, but have a look at the long-term price chart.
So yeah, the best part is like you can just go and build. If you build something that nobody can replace, build something of value, that's when people will truly appreciate it. That's when people will truly find it happy. But it takes time and it takes, you know, a grind, and people are afraid of that. They don't want to take the risk. They just see the easy cash. Doesn't take a day, sometimes a second, and they rug. Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. Like people will do anything, even if they see like 2K, immediately drop it. They get like, bam, it goes up and drops immediately, and they're gone with like 2K, 1K. They feel happy with that by the end of the day. I don't see that point. So yeah, it is scary, definitely. Right now, the markets have been super sideways today. Yeah, this is the bottom, 2.14. And then a whale bought, and now we're trying to form a local top over here. LARPs are the worst, or like the worst part is when some people pretend to be someone else. I don't get it. Yeah. High volume with low fees run. Exactly. Or like they pretend to be. It's very, very popular in the space like of pump fund to have people who are seeing short-term potential. But this is where pump fund can really change. You know, it can do something like just building and staying the same is where it can build overall. Like going from here. But yeah, you can see a lot of the creators past 3 months, like on live streams, are not here anymore. Some have still stayed, and like massive respect to them. So that's the exciting part. Like the creators who stay, those are the ones who are actually building, even when there's no money involved for them. So yeah, huge. Let's check over here. We're actually building. Even so, initial boom fizzled out quick. Yeah, the markets are changing now into something else. I actually think that XRP is building a support line here. So I'm going to go with a long and we're going to see what happens. So yeah, I'm just going to rebuild. My plan right now is to rebuild everything at this point, like my whole channel. And have also this challenge where we go from $50 to see where we go. And then stream daily. And then I keep streaming and keep streaming. And then we basically go up at that point. Can only go up, right? And make some proper content. So minus $5. It's building a steady trend line. We're going to take profit in 10%. We're going to do a stop loss at 5%. And we're going to open a smaller long. Does seem like it formed the bottom here, but it's trying to push out. So go over here.
There's a high token inflation. And yes, there can be some drawdowns along the way as well, but they're not 50%, they're only 30%. And on a logarithmic chart, this looks much more manageable. And so this strategy doesn't just work in theory, it actually does work in practice.
Yeah, makes sense. So let me see here. Let me open an order history. Being a bit lower lower energy right now. Just setting everything up properly. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Oh, so I got stop lost here, I think. No? No, I did not. Oh, people will do anything just to like drop it instantly. It's a sad, sad thing. Let me check the chat. Let me fix this and that. Let me. Well, there's streamers out there that are streaming like for 10 hours as a challenge, and that's what I'm going to do as well. I'm just going to stream every single day and see how far we can go. Because it's like a challenge for me, you know, to push myself to grow. And it is a skill. All right, hey everyone. So we're going to be checking now some XRP trades, and also we're going to be checking the markets itself, where we go from here. Give me a sec. Oh, XRP, it's happening. XRP is proving till it's worth it.
XRP is proving its worth, guys. I don't care what
it's worth. I mean, it is staying above $2, which is bullish. people will see consistency will pick up, that's the time. Like same with crypto projects, you know, like the reason why I like XRP is literally because it's been here for 12 years, 13 years, and it fought a lot, you know, fought further. And that's where it's hard to build trust. But if you make something proper, like if you just show up every day, turn on your camera or do a stream, that's where it really matters. Even though some streams you'll see me less, lower energy, I will keep pushing forward. So like that's the thing. That's the what people really want. Consistency, showing up, basically saying hi, and you know, it's bullish from there.
And I'm going to give you guys some crazy details as XRP has become the second fastest crypto to cross $800 million in ETF inflows. It's only behind the granddaddy of them all, Bitcoin. So drop your X's down in the chat, guys. Smash the like button. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. If you're watching this on X, make sure you follow my page. We're constantly putting out tons of info, tons of insights.
So that's the trade I'm going to take. I know I've been a bit lower energy right now because there wasn't anything to say. Launching on Friday, Christmas coin. So I hope I'm wishing you good luck. Wishing you best of luck. As you can see, I'm going to be here. I'll check it out. It's going to be exciting. I feel like XRP is going for like a bullish momentum here as well. It's trying to push up higher. Did I open my orders yet? Open orders. Let's do a top loss, 10%, top loss 2%, long. And it's filled. Should be okay. This space, I'm gonna need it. It's a brutal space, basically. Really brutal in a way.
It's for you guys right here all the time for free. So listen, we got to get into it because the spot XRP ETFs just became, again, the second fastest across 8.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And send me the website when it's up. I remember bullish on XRP long term. I really like trading on it for my challenges as well. So that matters something. But do I think it's going to hit $4 like this month? No. But do I think it's going to go above like maybe 2.5? Yeah. So that's the important factor here. Is you don't have to always like long a coin. You can also short it and make money. That's what I like about it. And I'm thinking like if Bitcoin does bad, it's so over, bro. That's what one thing I'm worried about XRP, basically. What about the long-term part of it?
800 million. At last check, 844 million. Major milestone. And it's beating products like Ethereum. It's beating
That's why I'm going to be starting this channel, because I'm also learning how to short XRP. So this would be a smart way to actually like learn here, because I'm learning from the best traders on how to short XRP properly and going from there. And you can see I have like stop loss open. I have a lot of these trades going from here. And just trying to make proper money. Look, I'm already 2% up. Obviously, that's a bit stupid, but once you just understand the basics, it becomes much easier to understand the markets. It's like kind of like sailing the waves, which is something that takes only up to a year. And it's not even about income, but it feels very powerful to make your own money at that point.
Products like Solana. It's beating products like Dogecoin, like HBAR. Chainlink had a good first day. We'll talk about that briefly a little bit too, because I do like Chainlink and what they're building. But it is far above all of these other altcoins in terms of the success of XRP's ETF, in terms of inflow data. And that's a fact. So people can sit here and hate on it. They can cry about it, whatever. Oh, these people are crazy. There's no use case. Well, There's a bunch of institutions who disagree with you. There's a bunch of big money time.
So if you look at my trade over here that I have open, I'm up 5% already. So if I had I'm just learning right now, but if I had like a big position, then this would literally make me a very profitable trade at that point. Just very volatile right now. So it's like a $100 position because I'm leveraging.
Big money investors who disagree with you. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to give you guys the numbers. Let's break it down here. All right. So take a look at this. XRP, spot XRP ETFs.
Yo, welcome everyone to the chat as well. 9W, 9Q key, 6N, 5MN. Welcome to the chat.
Look at this. Pull this up. This is the cumulative total net inflow number right next to me, 824 million. Updated numbers, 844 million.
So, wow, lots of money basically, right? Like these ETF inflows, if they hit 1 billion, this is what's bullish for XRP. XRP holds the record for a second fastest climb to this milestone, achieving it in just 13 days. For comparison, Bitcoin ETFs crossed 800 million in only 2 days, with Ethereum ETFs reached this level in December 4, 2024. That's why I'm also streaming here. Yo, Seth, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you? So this is also why the reason why I'm streaming on Pump Fun is actually to make like friends as well, and we can just stream together. And I want to show off my trades. You know, I'm gonna make a trading competition in the future. So there is something that I have partnered up with the exchange, and you get a free bonus if you're a trader. That's something I've been doing. So like we've been giving out XRP with the exchange because we kind of made a special deal. I'll leave it a link in the description below. But basically you get like 1 million trading volume, you get 90 XRP free, and then you can get up to 2,500 XRP free. So that's one thing if you're interested in. But yeah, the ETFs are definitely very, very helpful. Like look at our position now, chat. We are 7% up, and you know, the $50 challenge, 11%, close it out. Oh, I don't have, we could flash close it. See, 15%, that's okay. You know, it's building a strong momentum and we can flash close it. Yo, Seth, how you doing, man? So we can just go bullish, bam, and stream every day and open trades and force myself to open trades and be live. And that's it. That's it. The key to life, and be happy.
It took, or roughly 3 months in order to cross 800 million. That means.
So let us check here on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart here, not looking so good, but it's still trying to build a bullish momentum. Let's check what happened with our trading bot as well. Trading bot Square.
XRP got there in 13 days, while Ethereum got there in 95 days. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. And listen, when I talk to people in TradFi, they are more interested in XRP than Ethereum right now. They don't understand Ethereum. They don't. It's not to say I don't like Ethereum. I do. They don't understand it. They understand XRP.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's all about community. If you have a good community, then you can really build up in that sense. You can really build up a coin, or you can build up like a product. XRP holds the second fastest climb to this milestone, achieving it just 30 days. For comparison, Bitcoin ETFs crossed 800 million in only 2 days, while Ethereum ETFs reached this level on December 4, 2024 after 95 trading days. So yeah, it's just because people support someone or like a streamer or like a coin or whatever. That's what really makes it go up and pump.
These two currencies have no direct liquidity, right? High spreads, shallow markets, high remittance friction, all this kind of stuff. This is where XRP shines. Instant global settlement across any currency pair. Instead of pre-funding, different accounts, banks can use XRP as liquidity, and you can globally access it easily. Stablecoins can't replace this role because stablecoins are not neutral. They're tied to a singular jurisdiction, guys. That's the difference. Stablecoins require they're tied to a singular overhead, all that stuff. The world does not run on USD alone. XRP is unbiased liquidity. It's a layer that's bridging all tokens, all currencies. And
I mean, people are just supporting because there's so many buyers for it. I think that's the most important factor for XRP. A lot of people just want to see it go up.
The world is moving toward a multi-currency tokenization, not just United States dollar. And when this happens, you're going to need a neutral, globally liquid asset that can connect the entire system. That's XRP. Nobody's done it better. And you're seeing it resembled in ETF inflows. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Huge, huge insights. I thought this was very critical. Wanted to bring it to your guys' attention.
And yeah, XRP going up overall. It's good to see ETF's volume for XRP. Wait 1 second, who's that? Hello? Wait guys, 1 second, my neighbor just fell.